Rampage.
Worry not, chat. We are starting in a second. And not only are we starting in a second, we have a special guest with us in a second.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It's me.
It's Ryan.
I am so small.
It's true. Holy shit, is that my snack? The spooky music will now cease.
And the horny music can now begin.
That was my best impression of Pornhub.
I'd have no idea.
Dread XP. Positively spooky.
Sucker for love. Hate to die for.
Positively spooky. Brr, 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 brr.
Ha.
Homie said, ah. Homie be in love and shit.
There is joy in my soul.
Homie is in love.
Just move the pics about 3 inches to the right.
This game is so loud.
I wouldn't know. I'm muted stream, so I don't hear myself talk.
Ryan just moaning loudly. That's the horny music. I believe it. Alright, that should be good. New date.
New date. Do 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 do.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors.
The stream delay is going to make this very fun.
Things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
Is that so?
They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable.
I have no hope to begin with, so that's okay.
Nom nom nom. Wait, should I be streaming directly to Discord? Would that help?
I mean, it probably would.
Okay, that would help, yeah. Yeah. There.
Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead.
Horrors beyond belief? I don't believe it.
It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows
Watch
is an
stream.
obscure,
Yes.
imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman.
I like
There we go.
I like my madmen like I like my mad women. Tangible.
that the vague prognostications of the stars
Nah,
become
intangible.
empty
Where-
threats
it's where-
before the undeniably
where is that?
material.
Prognostication is a great
With a
word.
simple hatchet in their hands.
Oh no, am I about to get thwacked? Ah.
Did something scary
Yeah,
happen?
rub some dirt in it. You'll be fine.
See, when I see horrors behind my understanding, I don't get it. Raised eyebrow emoji. Did something scary happen?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
I'll sheet you.
Hello, you.
Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright. Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I
You're
am?
in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Sacramento. Sacramento titties. And she's old too. Bingo. Yeah. She looks like modern anime, but she has a 70s anime haircut. What the fuck is this shit? I dig it though.
No comment.
I fuck with it though.
No comment.
Oh no, I think I know where I am now, thanks. I've been having odd dreams lately. Waking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here anymore. Worried locals say they've spotted angry spirits prowling the woods. Animals with too many features. Watching... That sentence structure. Give me a moment, I gotta hit myself with something. Read better, you dip! Outsiders...
Well, Discord's struggling, but that's okay.
Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk's unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, they call it.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your
We
liking?
do us a little staring
A little staring. Oh,
as a treat.
oh gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you'd better hurry home.
Home. My family fled this place long ago, when the disappearances started. But a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Hey, Stardust. Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you came by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Impossible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year. Whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits.
There's something strange
in the neighborhood. It's all
Who
connected.
are you gonna call?
I'm sure.
Ghost fucker. Wait,
Wait, what?
that was the wrong script.
Who's in charge of the script? I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in our neck of the
Blind
woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon and go.
Just motorboat them tatas.
Look at them. She ain't wearing no bra either. Dang.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
Oh, she did the anime glasses thing. I'm gonna die. The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this missing person lane now. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves.
And Diamond Shush.
Where are the goat MILF? It's the only path left.
Patience is a virtue, and I'm a saint, damn it.
Patience is a virtue, but I'm a sinner. Straight to my Gram's house, but something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No. I walked in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Oh, that's why I'm looking to my left. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls and addresses. Still lost. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address. A grocery receipt? Impossible. I just had their letter. I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Chicken curry, fried chicken, cheeseburger, beer, water, ketchup, soy sauce.
Other.
Other.
The hell did they get other?
Probably hot food.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Wait, then the rest of it. Other's probably the special item. They got 2 soups. He needed 2 spoons for soup. Wait, this receipt has the same direction, exact same dimensions and folds as the letter. Could I have imagined the whole letter? Maybe even hot goat milks. It's possible. No. Impossible. I checked the back and then double checked the front, but the receipt remains just that. Something is very wrong. I have to get out of here. I have to run. I have to...
Ow! Are you, like, blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
I will pull spine out of you. I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Whoa, she's really pretty. Sure she is. What on earth is this?
That's an opinion.
What on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
I didn't. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack India like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool.
Bitch, I just met you. Who's
Save
your
breath.
boyfriend?
I already know how this goes.
Wait, huh? Your
Yeah,
boyfriend?
you heard.
Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't
Dun
know who
dun
Buck
dun.
is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare. It's real. I turn my head and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes. No matter what, she'll notice I don't have the Sacramento
You
stare.
can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
Damn, bitch. I freeze before I do
I'm
it.
looking at you.
I'm looking at you!
Bucky, hi.
Holmes
Got
texts the
another one for
mighty
that
one.
Missing person lane.
I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears. I can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides.
Good save.
Panting and dizzy. I feel my body slowing down, thank you. But the image of my face next to the missing posters kicked my legs into action once more. There, a clearing up ahead. If I could break their line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house. Wait, why is it a Japanese-style chateau in Sacramento?
Because Gram was Japanese.
I'll allow it. Thank goodness. I dash up the path and burst through the door.
Don't ask silly questions. Let's go.
Whomst texts the mighty one. That's right, I stole your line. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna smooch ya.
Oh, shit. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. The pounding of footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe for now. That's a lot of shoes. Hey, what's this? I may be just standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like
Butterfly.
Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but this dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone else here? This room is making my boot fetish go wild. Hello?
Hello, hello.
No response, except for that one. Shut up. Oh, that's odd. There seems to be way more shoes here than I'd expect for just me and my 9 siblings. At least 20 pairs by my count. The tatami room.
Having fun there.
If a face actually appeared, I would have shit myself. Well, this place doesn't seem like it's been well kept. I'm gonna just stare at this corner of the house and pretend everything is okay.
Everything's fine.
I don't think that's a good idea. The clean door, on the other hand. No. Looks like the triplets' toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry. Christ, what a mess. This place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. I should probably actually be paying attention to the map, mostly. But I
That'd
am
be wise.
hungry. I love that I am not fucking questioning the blood everywhere.
Yeah, it's not blood, it's aesthetic
It's goat juice.
goat juice. You know, everybody knows what that is.
Fresh dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs.
1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck!
The blood in the bowl is an odd color, but I'm relieved it's probably not human blood. But then what's in all these bags? Usually pungent spices, pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon, to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. Well, I should wash my hands before I clean. I mean, before I eat. Cooking oil, except it's a gallon container. Smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot, too. I don't think that's very good oil. Man, cannibalism? I can understand a sex cult, but eating other people?
Well, they misunderstood the instructions to eat out someone, so...
This room is me. Fuck. That's dumb. Fuck you. What's wrong with both? That's a fair point. I should go to the bathroom.
Here's the bathroom.
Ah, there's a gross plant.
At least the bathroom's clean.
The game won't let me poop. 0 out of 10.
But there's literally nothing in the bathroom at all. It's not all stained. It's just perfectly pristine.
Oh, my bedroom has a star on it because I'm starred.
Oh, no, go back to the welcoming tree.
I'm scared of trees.
Behold, the one thing in the game that's pissed me off so far.
Unopenable door.
An openable door. Yes, go into the safety room.
A pale flower. It's beautiful beyond belief. Some creep plastered my little brother's room with these smutty posters. Whoever did this is getting a fist in their face. welcoming tree.
Welcoming tree!
My room. What on earth happened in here? This occult nonsense. Has
Was
someone
it
been
on
living in
Earth?
my house?
Lady? Have you not been looking around the rooms as you walk through?
Maybe she's blind. Maybe she's selectively blind. Maybe she's got horse blinders on.
Or she just says, straight to my room, ignore everything else, get to my room.
Oh wait, if she's neurodivergent, that makes sense. Maybe we should go give them a live demonstration on how to actually eat someone out, chat. Oh yeah, Ryan was writing about that in my DMs earlier. He was like, oh, Diamond, please help me with your big brain IQ.
I've found peas that are bigger than your brain.
The candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible was just here, but who? Why? This book isn't mine either. Ah! No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I opened it to a random page. Seed of the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest using the remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain and as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away with more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this. The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun with cultists! All those missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flipped desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help.
Listen, if your book's pulsating, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, it's kind of gross, but you know, book boner.
Adds new meaning to Morningwood.
Heyo! Summon the All-Mother. A ritual to force the dark entity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. This is it. My chance.
Sounds good to me.
My chance to end this nightmare once and for all. To face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I'll have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try.
Book.
These herbs are enormous, at least 10 times larger than normal. How the heck did they get this big? Douse any with candles. I'm sure there's an animal black goat presence. Have a plant mister with you. Huh. I do not have a plant mister. Looks like they mostly left my bass guitar alone. Good! I would kill a bitch.
Plant mister. Now you got the statue. You have no candles. You're facing a tree.
Mortal, you dare summon me again?
Yeah.
Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
There she is. My
Ah.
heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think. I can barely breathe with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne.
Yes.
And you will rue this day.
Madness given form, shedding my sanity with each passing second. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
It's beautiful.
Little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows. I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could
Simp,
you possibly
yes.
want of me? Speak!
I have to banish her, send her back before there's nothing left of me, but the words I need won't come. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl! With the last shreds of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallow the bile and terror, straighten my spine, grab a candle from the floor and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or the other.
Really?
Ah,
Bah.
ah.
Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
My brow furrows as I stare at her wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, you know, spread madness and whatnot? Yeah!
You're confused.
Well, yeah. You want to be exercised?
Finished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists.
Root
Messy
yourself
in
to
a
my dick,
bad
please,
way,
mommy.
I mean, my followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods'
You're
power
about
to
to watch
kill
Diamond get
outsiders
strangled
indiscriminately.
slowly.
Yeah.
Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please, help me.
Rub my temple. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted forest is devouring this town, and who knows how much further it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an Eldritch God do anything. All those missing people
I have no
posters.
reservations. I will assist.
She is responsible. She and her cult are pure evil. But for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright, tell me how to do this. Do I just grab any old knife
Your
and
mortal weapons can harm me, child. But they
smack the
cannot
cat?
stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good. First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Consider yourself lucky I did not drop kick you, Diamond.
Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Have your choice of an aromatic herb in your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Chant. Okay. Green. Alright.
Gene.
Oh, she's so big on my bed. So these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if
This is
you
just the
try
plot of
to
Scott Pilgrim.
date me,
Yeah.
then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools. I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Maybe I should get back to the rituals
That's
then.
probably a good idea.
Oh man, I wanted to go
You
get the
need to leave.
cinnamon. Lavender.
Rosemary, lavender, or mint. What's your ideal partner?
I'm gonna start fucking losing my goddamn mind, start tweaking out. I need to be held down. Aha! Mommy.
Oh my.
Sits on Diamond.
Mother.
Wait, I can explain. What?
Fuck, call the bluff.
I got nothing. What is wrong with my tastes?
Your taste is
There's
perfect.
no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow
Boop,
you
boop,
to be my
boop,
partner.
boop, 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 boop. Really? And that's okay with you? Even though we just met?
Well, It's sudden, and it'll be a long,
You can have your
long
deadbeat
time
father.
before I
I'm
get
staying
a
with the
trusted
mother.
human again.
Yeah, Miles, both are fine, but right now it's mommy hour.
But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
Ooh!
Oh, you know, I might have an
Besides,
image for this.
I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Yep.
Wait, what are we talking about?
And you're
Taking
gonna get,
me
you're
as
getting
your
this
partner?
image sent directly to you.
Please obliterate my fucking pelvis.
You have been dimmed.
I saw immediately. And you know what? Do 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 do
What
do
do I know?
do 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 do
I mean, it's
do
not that
do
impressive.
do 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 do. I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the
Actually,
platonic
there's three.
meaning?
Ah, there's three meanings of
What's
partners.
the third?
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify
0
your
times
lust
1,000 is still 0.
thousandfold.
Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child
I
now?
would be very worried if I was.
No?
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
What? I thought we were trying to get you out of here. You're just not going to help me because I don't have
Not
kids?
that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
Dear God, I'll be unstoppable.
You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
But if I don't want powers or
What if I
kids?
drained life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
No.
Sounds good enough for me.
I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. Surely taking this hard. Better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Milk at the Black Goat. Apparently, store-bought 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. Why don't I just get the milk from her?
Well, don't have the equipment.
I have a mouth. You're basically
That's
a
not
god.
good enough for the ritual.
And
Now
other
is it?
god, yes.
If these cultists have been bothering you, couldn't you, I don't know,
What
fight
kind of
them?
mother would I be if I harmed my children?
Point taken.
You'd be a Mexican
But
mother.
in all seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly. Because never
You
in my
will fear the
wildest dreams
chocolate
could
of the
I hurt a
gods.
human.
Chocolate of the gods.
But maybe doing no harm isn't the same as doing good.
You fool!
I'm no fool. Strawberry milk. Hell yeah.
And good enough.
It'll do.
But why not choco milk?
Beef, pork, wherever it came from, it's huge. Okay, the blood. A chill just ran up my spine, and am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast.
It's time to skedoodle.
Eating Ryan out in DMs right now? What? Ryan, are
I
you
don't think you
doing...
have any evidence of this.
Ryan, are you doing unchristian acts in DMs?
Oh, we'll start with I'm a cultist and go from there.
Let's see here. Oh, oh, fire.
Fire.
We live with a body.
Well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly.
Look at it.
Impressive.
Oh, it's the date spell. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
With that, I really forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised the little god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within
I'm
range
happy
of
willing
my
to repent on
words,
that front.
any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist. If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I pulled the receipt out of my pocket. I came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. This used to be a letter from them saying they were here in this house, but once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So they're just still gone.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
Oh, that's a bummer. That's
Your parents are dead.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was going to collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. Take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
Stardust? How'd you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
I guess that sells it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she could know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here, but I did come here to put an end to the disappearances, and that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people, and the people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity, but instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty.
You can even see that she has broken
forced
hearts.
to watch innumerable
Yeah.
die.
Poor thing. But why? How could someone do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their
Because it's
hearts?
had an eternity to accumulate.
That part's very easy, I assure you.
What was that? Sounded like something breaking
Are they
downstairs.
coming? Already? No, 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 no!
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. It could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. Oh boy. I'll check it out. Sounded like it came from the kitchen.
Do 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 do.
Time to bash him.
It's time to fuck 'em up.
My name will now be Tony Basham. The waifu is quite pleasing to my emotions. Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Could have just been the house settling like I said.
Good job.
I think that knocked them out cold. They made so much noise I can't afford to stick around, but I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. I'll tie them up somewhere so I can keep an eye on them. Why is that knife covered in blood? Can't find a wound anywhere on my body, and I certainly don't feel any pain either. I grab a hold of the scruff the cultist's collar and drag them a short distance. They feel unusually light to carry, but my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with my... What was that? That vision, no matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back. Just like the fake letter I received. Are the woods concealing my injuries from me? So I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? I swung my base over my shoulder by its strap and dragged the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel pain or exhaustion.
Ah, damn, you're strong.
Slap. That's what I did.
Slap.
Gave him big slappies. Just like, whoosh.
Apply guitar directly to face.
I'm back.
Welcome back. What is that?
Bass guitar.
Not that. The dead body.
Oh, they're alive, actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here? This is... very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice.
Priorities.
What'd you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
I didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be a sacrifice. I tied their wrists together behind a load-bearing post in my room.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
That's true. Maybe, but under that
Just-
mask, this could be someone else who went missing. I could never put someone through what I felt when I felt when my parents never came back. The mask is snug against the cultist's face, but with a firm yank. Her.
Maybe.
You? Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane. You worthless lamb. We'll
Jeez, maybe I barked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
Hey, don't try to wiggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you. I just need to make sure you couldn't attack me
You
again.
think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
What, did you expect a thank you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, if you stay put for now, then I can let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
I sigh and return her mask to her. First things first, I need to do something about my arm.
Rejuvenate virility.
Ah. Physical exposure rate and mine? Green.
Face a mirror.
There's no mirror in here. Oh. Alright, that should do that. I expect my arm, but I can't tell if I'm in pain or not. I can only hope I'm not still bleeding out. That about handles my injuries. Hey,
What?
your name is Nani, right? I'm gonna give you your mask back so you can do the ritual too. I bet that lump aches, huh?
The one you gave to me?
I didn't mean to hurt you. You just came at me. I was defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me help patch you up and we'll call it even, deal?
Like, barf me out.
Now chant, bottom of the
I know
page.
how to do it. A horna, a golf tog, like you got more
Like.
better.
Better?
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
Yick, what a gruesome looking ritual.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just getting the creepy crawlies from this one. Looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to make.
Made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. Well, I don't like thinking about dying. It's kind of comforting thinking a
I
part of
think
me
about
will...
dying every day.
Ryan, you sad boy, you just need to become a seed. That'll fix everything.
I mean, maybe.
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too? Hmm?
Sheesh, all this grandkids talk. You're just like my mom.
I can work with that.
Roxanne,
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
that's still more
Let's
than
just boost
half.
those numbers up to 80%.
Yeah.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Wait, cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
How's that a curse? I could use immortality right now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
No!
What a short-sighted fool.
I mean, immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony. For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until help came.
Just because you're immortal doesn't mean you're invincible.
That's true.
So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
How come you don't just take it back then? Wouldn't they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands
I'd
on
still
you,
take it. I think I would do.
Buck is already here.
I mean, I'd take it for a very specific reason.
Bucky!
Buck! They're here!
Hello in there. It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you. The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
I'll toss your girlfriend out the window.
She's fine. I just tied her up. He sounds like an American in a Japanese movie. What the
If
fuck?
that's so, then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way! Once that door's open, I'm gonna go missing for sure.
realize the situation you're in.
That's why I don't want to let you in the
We
door.
can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Then how come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right, so you just let me waltz on out of here?
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here. Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't,
Okay, boss,
you know
now,
what will happen.
what's the right choice here?
You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
Killing Nani.
I mean, you can try.
Don't toy with me, Pix. What is the right choice?
Well, how many choices do you have?
Let them in or don't?
Okay. Which one do you think will actually let you live?
Well, the fact that you said actually let me live.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
I quickly leapt back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of cultists. But instead, I hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
Pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. That'll have to do. What gives? Why are they running away? Did I do something to scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Okay, Possum. You have another choice here. Symbol.
No, the symbol's right. I just forgot the skull. What? I was trying to heal myself. She's still alive.
Yeah, but you surprisingly did not get hit.
The thousandth nasty is just something
What have
else.
you done? Why did you heal her?
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway. You heard it too, right? He said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Is this me or is she acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Huh? Thanks? Did she just say thank you? Roxanne, what's happening?
Desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Really? She's not one of them anymore? Hey, if I untie me, you won't attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the 1,000 and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
I slipped the guitar strap from around her wrists. There, how's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place. I'm leaving. Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
Have a little faith in me. It'll be alright.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
This won't be enough to protect me.
Alright, now. Where would I plan to be?
I know, it's in the bathroom. I'm looking up Roxanne and see if you never see me again, you know why. Why don't you go to Spicy Chat? That's better. This thing's a plant, so it probably counts. My bat ceramic, I think. Nothing a plant can grow on. So I can only imagine what the plant's actually growing from under that water. The leathery seedling tears off with little resistance. I try to chew it, but it's hard as a rock. Something is off about the taste, too. I managed to force it down. Whatever it was, I don't think it was poisonous, but I feel kind of sick now. I better get a move on. I'm not happy that I'm missing my bass guitar. I was supposed to eat it raw this time. Yick. I tear off a dripping morsel of the strange meat, pinch my nose, and shut it, imagining it's beef tartare as I force it down. It leaves a metally aftertaste in my mouth, and it feels like something didn't go down right. I feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. I need to get out of here. Huh? What's that incredible smell? A rich, warm scent clouds my senses, settling my stomach almost instantly. I follow my nose. It leads back to the meat. Could it really be? Did I get a bad first piece or something? I hesitantly take another bite, and a wave of satisfaction washes over me, and my appetite kicks into overdrive. I've never tasted anything like it. I eat a third piece, then a fourth, then a fifth. It's like I've gone my whole life without eating until now. The seconds between bites feel like an eternity of withdrawal. Eventually my hunger abates, but only after I strip it clean of the marrow. I mean, I get one last ingredient. A petal of a flower that grew in the black woods. I walk away, gnawing idly on the bone.
Okay, now. Be very careful.
Careful? Why would I do that?
That's why. Yeah, it took a while for me to realize just how slowly they want you to open the doors.
Well. Not preferable.
Yep, we guess just go towards the entrance and hope for the best. What? Okay, game. Did you actually roll a loop?
Well, alright then.
They let you try. They don't let you succeed, but hey, they let you try.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I think you just managed to...
Whatever.
Yeah. You managed to just roll the loop. Delicious Pringles.
That meat's not made out of Pringles, you doofus.
I got Pringles. Oh. Wait, no. You're forgetting something important. Go back.
What am I forgetting?
That box. To the left. Or really around the right.
Stardust? What happened? Stardust? Stardust!
Yeah, I just wanted the Metal Gear reference.
I was about to get mad at you for getting me killed, but I guess it was kind of worth it. Haha! You're in there.
Time to leave. Well, yep. No, just throw it on open. They are too distracted by porn.
Last thing I need to eat before I complete the ritual. I pluck a petal quietly and toss it in my mouth. Tastes sweet, like honey. Leaves a numbing, unfamiliar sensation on my tongue, as if I'm tasting the very nature of the black woods. Suddenly, a sharp, bitter taste seizes me, and the sweetness vanishes. I try to spit out the petal, but I can't move. All I could do is look back at the flower and see how it and the surrounding plants all seem to be growing, all in the same direction, towards me. The horror. My heart begins to beat again, and my consciousness returns. Suddenly, I'm curled up on the ground in the corner of the room. My face is wet with tears, and I feel like several hours have passed. The flower is gone. Nothing remains of it but my vague memory, an inexplicable sense of dread. They were all standing there for hours. Let me at them. Let me at them, possum. I'll chew their ankles and eat them out. That might actually work to distract them.
Okay.
Sure there are no candles in the room. They don't face any point in the room.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
I'd hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. I have no idea how many of them there are. I don't know if they're... And I know they're armed. I can't safely get out of this room anymore. The chances that I'm going to walk into one of the traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute of every ritual left...
I know what ritual is next. We may yet make it out of this.
Oh?
But now that Nanny is gone, I fear the worst has yet to come. Let's hope that letting her live wasn't a big mistake.
Summon firstborns?
Yeah, you should really read what it says. Okay, I read the next page.
The hearts hide your scent from them. To avoid the firstborns on your way, avoid making eye contact. They will know if you saw them. Move quickly, but do not run. You will attract their attention. Be observant. Do not look at the next page until you reach the hearts.
Yep, you gotta get all the way over there. Nope.
Not a huge fan of that.
Okay, now go on down. Okay, now.
Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the hearts of the woods until the candles go out on their own, no matter what you see or hear. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return to the room where the ritual began. Find out what they left for you and chant 3 times to end the ritual. Chant the words on the first page, or will the more chanty words appear?
I believe more will appear.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Nothing going wrong around here.
Ooh. ch ah ch ch ooh ch ah ch ch ooh ch ah ooh ah.
Perfectly safe. Family friendly, even.
It looks like Roxanne earned a Purple Heart for her service. Eh?
You earned 3 of them.
Wonder if she'd
Nope,
get
time to
annoyed.
leave.
Oh, okay.
Back to the ritual start. Get the hell out of there.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Look around. Pick it up. Pick it up.
I got. But what exactly is it? I opened the sack. The contents are dark red liquid that we mixed with another darker fluid. Smells kind of like fresh wine. Close the sack up, ignoring the sight of the 2 bright red fingers floating at the top. No time to recover from all
Now
this
get to
excitement.
chanting.
Yes, time to chant.
How wonderful. With all of this fresh blood, we're as good as home free.
That smile.
Yeah.
Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean remainder of my
I
reality?
know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
But what happens to me when reality ends?
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals, Stardust. A cultist asked me the same exact question once before. When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally, he ran shrieking into the woods, and I never saw him again.
Based. Your answer was your answer really was that terrifying? God, no. What happens to me once my reality ends?
I don't know.
Someone's coming. Is it Buck? Did Nanny spill the beans? Let's say how close we are to finishing. I ready my bass guitar. This is it. Whatever happens, I can't fail here. For my sake and Roxanne's.
Now what do you do?
I'm not gonna swing. I have a good feeling about this. Ugh. Tick tick, bitch.
Hey, I'm back.
Called it.
Ha.
Nani came back. Oh, Nanny came back. Hurry, get in here. Jeez, I almost took her head off.
She's back? Why?
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh, were they... you know... Did we...
I take a deep breath and force a small smile. I swallow hard, forcing the familiar lump in my throat back
Can you
down.
save me anyways?
Get
I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
Huh? are you talking about? I do not have kids.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time. Inside my aura of desire, no less. How haven't the two of you had kids
Because he's
yet?
gay.
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Ruined everything? You two seemed pretty close before he, shot you.
I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now.
She's not wrong.
But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or whatever.
Guess that explains why Nanny thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each other.
For a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
Hey, don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one for you.
Oh, I mean,
But I think
Unfortunately,
I'm
that's
flying off with
true.
robes for a while. After
Yeah.
you do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Really? To think she'd risk returning just to help me. So after this, reality will end eventually?
Yes,
And I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl, technically?
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ah, bottom text in-game! Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down. So you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
Just how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles just to be safe.
Doing this is gonna burn everything down within 60 miles.
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer. Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
So just gotta run for it once the fire
Don't
starts.
stop running, and leave the book
Pretty
behind
much.
to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
But what if they save the book before it burns to ash?
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
I suddenly don't trust you. What about you? Won't they kill you if they see you without your cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go. Here, try this on.
Slip on the robes and tuck my head into the goat skull mask. It fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
we can share clothes.
That the disguise will work.
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size. Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
Oh yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning to the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing. If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the 1,000, both of us are going to pay for it.
I mean, she kinda
already
right, though.
switched sides
She
once
is
today.
right. I got us this far, didn't I? Won't let you down now.
She... All right. I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
Come on. Let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
Wait a minute. Flower cement. Okay. I've got a weird feeling right now.
About what? What could possibly be suspicious?
Well, the save system is generous, so
Actually did it. You really actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes.
Hell of a way to break
I
up
am
with somebody,
so-
ain't it?
Yeah.
So proud of you. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, thanks, Mommy.
It's ironic, isn't it?
Mother.
The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
Aww. There she goes. It's like an oven in here already. Your frantic commotion. They
Pass
must
me
be
the
coming.
book.
I looked down at the purple ritualing book. Hearing Roxanne's worries echo one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing here. I didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all.
You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd
No.
probably give anything to have it back.
If we went back to the 1,000 together, we could ask.
Nanny.
Kidding. I was.
Takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the
Hey.
fire.
This is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute.
Ha! Lesbian! And I mean, yeah, sure.
See ya.
Hooray!
Smells really pretty. I wish we could have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape. Let's see here.
Just leave.
Is that you?
Shoot, I wasn't expecting to have to talk my way out. Yeah,
It
totally.
is her. What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
They really have all of them
Damn
fooled.
it! That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right!
There's no way the book is burned all the way yet. I need to buy Nanny more time. Wait, I might totally get the book myself or whatever.
Really? Mommy, you're amazing! You're a true believer!
All my pet emotes are gone. Damn!
I can't believe you sacrificed yourself for all of us.
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Right.
Morons. I got me one of them bad feelings coming up. I survived the night? Nope, Buck's right here. Oh, okay. Got a long way to go before I'm clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. I better be sure to ditch the robes and mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. I lower my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. The house crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Large sections of the house begin coming down in cinders, burying any cultist unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. This should be the end of the disappearances. Wait, what's that?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Sorry, I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax.
Ah,
can't wait.
I get it. Also, fuck you. How dare you?
Nani has left 1,000.
So she gave the book back, but then left. Bitch.
Well, no, you broke her from the cult's control.
Ah.
Versus the one.
Oh, I guess it was the true end. Never mind. I was going to actually bash her head in. Yay! I got Pat.
Hello. Pat.
Alright. That was a pretty good stream, and I don't want to wear out my voice anymore because I'm going to be reading a lot more tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So we'll do more of this later.
I look very much towards it. Give.
Give.
Give me more.
Give. Me want.
Gimme.
Gimby.
Gimme.
Hand it over!
Hand over Roxanne.
Hand over that thing, your dark soul.
What a stupid fucking lie.
Let's see here. We're gonna raid into Awesome Possum.
Awesome Possum.
It's him, the Awesome Possum.
So awesome. So possum.
So awesome, so possum. I have 8 viewers? Alright, everyone, behave.